Okay, we are at Maple Woods Farm, and Amy Barkley-Carey owns, manages, trains, teaches, does absolutely everything here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her program.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a 1999 graduate of SUNY Cobleskill, and I'm the owner-operator here at Maple Woods Farm. So we have about 40 students in our program, and I mostly do lessons. I also teach lots of clinics and host educational programs. We come up with things that the public wants. For instance, we have a Mommy and Me program that we do with our Shetland ponies, and children ages 2 to 4 and the mothers, they get involved, and it's all hands-on learning. We do an after-school help program, which is horsemanship educational leadership program, and the kids get off the bucks and work in teams of 3 or 4 with horses, grooming, tacking, leading over obstacles, all that kind of just teamwork and confidence building things to grow future leaders. I'm the judge of the Tri-Valley horse judging team, and I also helped out the Burn Knox Westerloo team last year, and they got second in the state. Yay!
Yeah.
So we just do a ton of education here, and we have a show team. So currently we have 14 horses. I own 8 or 9 of them, and the rest are boarders, and we have boarders in and out occasionally, but education, that's what we do.
And what are your biggest challenges you find on a daily basis?
Challenges, probably finding regular help, haying. Honestly, haying.
Yeah.
All comes back to that. We do grow our own hay here. We do about 4,000 bales a year, and so we have purchased all of the equipment and everything. We do it on our own, so I don't have to purchase outside hay, or just hopefully a little bit if I run out. And because we don't have a kicker baler, we are doing a lot of physical labor, and finding that kind of help is important. Building this building, finding people who were in tune with my vision and what I was going for my business, explaining to them what my goals were here, and because everybody has like a cookie cutter vision of what a horse farm should be, and I'm not a cookie cutter person. So tailor making what I want for the money that I wanted to spend was definitely a challenge, in finding the right people to do it. And ultimately, we did it as a family and as a team. The interior, the steel structure, we had a company come and do, but we did the rest. So we milled 300 trees off of this property and built all of this with our family and friends and the team.
Right.
So got to do something the way you want it.
Right.
For the first way.
And you owned your home here prior to that?
We built it.
We built it.
As well, yeah. Pete and I bought the 5 acres. We built the log cabin, and we've been there for 15 years. So 12 years in, we needed to make a choice, because I was running this building and this business out of my mother's farm, which is about 200 years old, with a 200-year-old barn and no water system. You know, just those kind of challenges. Winters were extremely hard with frozen brooks and a lot of challenges that comes with having a 200-year-old farm. So my business was booming. I went from just a handful of students to 40 very quickly. So we needed to grow with the business. So we built this 3 years ago.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a nice way, though. The demand was there, the experience was there, and then you make that next big step.
Right.
You know. So.
I get a lot of business from New York City because we're only 90 miles above Manhattan. So I have a lot of people come from Brooklyn for the summers that ride with us. Some weekend people, a lot of second homeowners, and the adults are the retired adults or second income adults, or even we have some single moms who ride with us now. They're coming out and wanting some me time. Yeah. So this is an activity that they've always wanted to do as children, and it's really taking off. Yeah. So we really try to see what the community wants and needs and tailor make it. And because we are in Sullivan County, which is one of the poorest counties in New York, my prices have had to reflect that. So we're not in Westchester County or down there, so we really do cater to families and meet their budgets. And I do get grants. The Tri-Valley FFA gets grants a lot for us, and we work with them, with the FFA, hand in hand a lot.
What organizations have you found during your life you'd work with to help enhance your education, your help to educate your clients?
Definitely CHA, the Certified Horsemanship Association. hands down has been the best organization. That's what I'm certified as a clinician and a master instructor. I'm also PATH certified as well, and I do work with autistic children, some selective mutism, anxiety disorders. So those two organizations have been outstanding, but also the breed associations, because we do have AQHA here. We have lots of quarter horses, we have paints, we have some Appaloosas. I've reached out to those organizations, like the posters on the walls and whatnot. Breed associations have sent me a lot of literature. When we do pony rides out in the community, I always send the children with something, whether it's like breed posters or colors and markings from the paint association. The kids love that kind of stuff. So we just, like that kind of education they thrive on, and they love it, all those different things.
Okay. Well, great. What else can you tell us? I put you on the spot, but something.
I guess basically find what you're good at, what you love to do, and do it. And I do have an agriculture business degree from SUNY Coleskill, and it's been great. It's been super helpful. And I worked in office buildings. I worked for cooperative extension for a while. I worked in a hydroponics greenhouse for a while, working with people with disabilities, growing tomatoes. I opened my own therapeutic horseback riding program from bare bones. I marched myself into the CEO's office and said, I do horses, I teach, this is what you need here. And we did it. And I ran it, I built it from the ground up and ran it for 10 years, and it was fantastic. But ultimately, I love working with children and horses, and I love teaching. I've worked in the public school systems for a couple of years as a substitute teacher and as a special ed teacher. Loved it. I don't like locked doors and being told what to do. So I get to do what I want to do and teach what I want to teach here and have fun with kids. So find something that you're really, really good at that can showcase your talents, and something that you could do for free. I could do this for free every single day of my life and never get tired. So this is my passion. So find your passion.
Okay. Well, great. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.